boats that could travel across the seas. That's where America was discovered. Pirates themselves are something that can exist, but we still do like stuff like pirating. It's sort of a similar thing. It's stealing from others, but to be fair, from them it would be considered like actually terrible thing. Stealing from other people, claiming to themselves. While nowadays it's more of a just not wanting to pay a lot of for like streaming services and stuff like that. So of course we're gonna talk about old-timey pirates, which is this one from 2009, set number 6243, Brickbeard's Bounty. It consists of 555 pieces and 8 minifigures. Some of them don't belong to ship, but more to do this tiny little boat that goes alongside the actual ship, which has 2 government characters, also a government's daughter, because of course you're gonna have them, and this giant shark, which is interesting for this is kind of a rare type shark. This was like introduced in 2008, not with this theme, but of a theme known as Lego Agents. But according to Lego, this is a set from 2008 for some reason instead of 2009, how it actually was supposed to be. So you have this like shark right here, which can have a minifigure get inside, as a sort of simulate the things that a lot of media popularized, that sharks eat people. So it's like true, just kind of novelize this kind of trend. Dolphins are more of a rude animal, but even had these features and it's pretty cool. Not a fan of the eyes though. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like these type of eyes that just do not fit sharks at all. But whatever. In the boat here, it's a pretty nice looking boats in dark blue. Aren't exactly something that you really see these days. Either brown or some other bright color, really, because model Lego be all about bright colors rather than more darker ones. The figures themselves, don't look pretty cool. I like this guy because he uses a Night Kingdom 2 face of Rascals, which was a pretty common face back in the day, and not exactly a thing that exists these days. But I did get into the Joust set, which gave it a more modernized type head. At least he got that close to the modern times. Good for him. I do like this hat. It's probably one of my favorite parts about pirate theme. This tricon hat with the modern red plume, which I think was introduced in 2009, and the reason why this set 2009 instead 2008, according to Lego. He also has back printing as well, which was really rare back in the day. For 2009 it was becoming more and more common. Also he has this revolver. I don't know what else to talk about. Like it is a gun that's very old school. You also get the other guy, which uses yellow version of Harry Osborn's head. It's a fun fact for you. White and dark blue does work really well together here. That's like a main point, which of course the main point is this giant boat, which for 555 pieces, so like less than that, it's a cool looking ship. The dark red is like unique to this set, like no other boat that's ever made to this day. This is like the only dark red boat we ever got, besides the Pirates of the Caribbean one, which is exactly my type of thing. It has too many skeleton design choices really for my taste. Also the front just doesn't look good, which now speaking of this boat, I really like the front. Like it's not exactly well made, because it's not exactly very seeming, like going like it can it's very much obviously looks like it's made of very few pieces, because this entire thing is like a couple of large pieces. But again, it gives a nice illusion at least that this is a more of a aerodynamic type of boat, like it's more sparse and speedy compared to the other ones that are a bit more curved around here. You also get dark red for these things right here for the cannons to come out of, which is really nice. I do like that kind of color design choice, as well as some of those dark tan and brown color details as well. It's a pretty good looking design though. But however, because this 2009 set, the dark red is a bit brittle. So if you ever want to get this set, it's very important for you to know. Be careful with the dark red and also reddish brown, because these pieces and some of them also are exclusive to this set. Like these slopes do not appear in other sets in that color. I'm pretty sure. Like some of the colors are and some of these pieces are made in dark red to this day, like the reddish, like these dark red round bricks. But some of those stuff is not. So you definitely have to be careful. What I don't like about set although is that you only get 2 of these cannons, which aren't even plugged in or anything like that, so it's almost impossible to make them shoot them with. So yeah, it's a bit difficult though, so it's really better off to you only use this stuff for like decoration, you know, like it's not exactly very useful in any other way. Alright, small fun facts about the set. Number 1, when you look on the back, you can see that in the printing of the cells, a clip is visible from the back. That's because the material isn't exactly very high quality, so you can see things on the back. I mean, yeah, it sounds like very, very bothering, but it is just kind of something that kind of just makes me off about this set. Also, yeah, the cells is like very stabilized. Like you can just very, very easily just move them around like that, which isn't exactly ideal in my opinion when it comes to cells. But I don't know. I'm not exactly a very high boat expert. I definitely want some big boats, but yeah. All right. Fun fact number 2: you can remove this top part to reveal a captain's room, which consists of just a small chair and a table with a golden cup and a treasure map, which I think it's the one from the Indiana Jones line, released in 2008, but this set came out in 2009. So it's probably just decided to use this map instead of making use a different one that's more party-like. But to be fair, it does fit kind of well, so it's not terrible. Also, the only way to close and open these windows is if you have to take out the entire thing out. So it's not exactly very good design choice in my opinion. Also, I kind of wish they were a bit more on angle side. Like, I don't know, I'm not exactly a fan of how it looks right here, just being very blocky. I don't know, just saying. And another fun fact, besides the fact that these pieces are extremely loose, you can put this parrot into multiple different locations around the entire boat. Another extra fun fact, these containers can be removed, revealing extra red tiles that are similar in this color to the cannons. Just neat. The amount of bit of red also appears on these hinges right here. I guess it's to kind of make these colors on the cells fit better. I don't know. And another fun fact, my idiotic self forgot to mention. You can take this part off and attach it either here, here, or here, which is meant to obviously to have the girl walk the plank, or someone else. Yeah, depends on who you prefer. And the last fun fact: there's no nest for a person to watch over the horizon. You pretty much only get these small platforms, but they are hidden behind the cells, so they're exactly very useful for seeing what's in front, unless you put a minifigure like right here. You put a minifigure right here, which I don't know. Is this accurate to the pirates timeline? I'm not exactly sure. I mean, you could put a pirate on top of right here to kind of like simulate this kind of design choice, but I don't know, is this realistic to the actual pirate history? Like, I'm not exactly sure, but to be fair, pirates is exactly like something that kids should be really interested in, because like how disgusting stuff some of them were doing back in it. But that's Lego for you. Here on the back, you also get some pretty nice detailing, like for example these swords right there, which don't exactly exist anymore, but they make really good use for decoration, like you can see here. I really like how this looks, although there's no way for this thing to like plug in, so yeah, it's not exactly a perfectly well made build though. But the color scheme with the dark red and the gold, oh my goodness. Yeah, the problem with this set is that it's extremely large, and my room does not compensate for how large this set is. Like, it's really difficult to make a review, because I'm sweating like crazy in this house. But overall design choice is not terrible. However, the problem with this set for me though is that it just feels extremely like basic. I don't know. Like, look at these sails. Do they remind you of someone? Like a certain classic pirate character, you know? Which, like, let's be honest, it's like the problem with Lego is that there's like only like one type of pirate captain. Which, speaking of the minifigures, you get minifigures like the pirate captain. Which, here's the problem of Lego pirates. They really extremely focus on just really being that classic era of Lego. Like they don't exactly give you any like unique characters like some of the castle characters or any other like other Lego original Lego themes like space. You just get a remix of the same type of character over and over and over again. Like you have this guy, Captain Brickbeard, very much in the same style as Captain Redbeard, except the difference being that he stopped being black, brown, and green. It's more black, red, and white. You know, with how the gold frill shoulders or whatever, gold hook and stuff. And also very stereotypical design as well. Like every single pirate captain even has the exact same hat, face with the eye patch, hook, and a peg leg. Like this pretty much no really other type. Kinda shame. Like I made a custom right here using only parts from this set, and it looks honestly way better than most of these other pirate captains Lego made officially. I mean, I'm no offense to Captain Redbeard, but like I would rather give me some more unique designs instead, so I don't have to like immediately go to the Pirates Caribbean line. That on my opinion had better looking pirate captains. Like Barbossa looks cool, Jack Sparrow as well. Like it's just kind of like I want more variety, you know. Like I want more variety instead of constantly making on that classic Lego nostalgia, you know. Like because it's not exactly my type of thing. My type of thing is to be more unique and creative, you know. Like something more, you know, like more stylized and unique, you know. That's what I want. You want to prove something else, which is completely fine. We all have different opinions, which, in my opinion, this set is kind of a, I don't really like the mermaid though. Like the mermaid design like this as well doesn't really exist anymore, because I mean the tail is actually very useful. It was introduced in 2005 for one of the Harry Potter Tri-Wizard challenge sets, which I guess did a job, but I do agree that the modern mermaid tail definitely looks better. But I do like the use of minifigure to represent a statue. Although the face printing will be a bit weird, because it's exact same face print as this character. Like it's a bit of an odd design choice, but to be fair, 2009 in the 2000s Lego had like no female faces besides like Alpha Team from 2004, which I think the last time had unique female faces. After that was just that face, and that's about it. There was like another one with no eyebrows for some reason. To be fair, actually now I'm reading all these minifigures, I probably should also show the other pirate crew. We have green pirate with generic city face. We have a blue coat pirate crewmate with this nice tricorn hat as well, so you get two of them in this set, which is nice. A pretty cheeky face as well, which is pretty cool, and also a back printing for this one as well, so this face also is definitely still used to this day, because it's very classic shape, you know, just like I said before, just making out that classic pirates of course. And also we have this pirate watch guy with a face from Disney Free World City, which I'd say this is probably my favorite of all these characters, because it looks very pirate-like and distinctive enough. Like the blue bandana is a pretty funny design choice, and I do like that face as well. It's like one of my favorite face prints, especially for the crooks and pirate characters. Like it fits so well without having that stereotypical eye patch, hook, peg leg design choices. Even Ninjago does that. One of my biggest problems about this set. Do you not see something missing in this part? Like right here. Do you see it? I'll give you 5 seconds. There's no stairs on the top. Like, there's no way for the pirate captain or whoever controls the ship to go on right here to control the wheel. Why? Because they decided to add flipping 2 doors. Like, why? Like, I guess because there was a problem with the how far apart the cells are. My goodness, it's so difficult to hold it. How difficult these cells are. So to the point when it's just like no way to really get there. Like at least to get a rat right here for an extra detail, because there's like some extra detail in underneath this the pirate captain room or something. I don't know what it's called, because like you can detach this entire house building or this entire room or whatever, but I don't really want to bother, because not only the dark red pieces could crumble, as I'm actually reviewing the set before I ship it, because I kind of just wanted to say some stuff about the set, you know, and also just feels very unstable too. Oh, this thing fell off. Yeah, this thing also just keeps falling as well. This little thing with a bit of pearl gold detailing right here. Uh, yeah, it just feels uncomfortable. But hey, at least it's nice that they give you another one of those cannon thing. Wait, is the camera falling? I swear, this looks like the camera is falling. I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit unstable to hold it. Like it's like I don't know. Also, you get a monkey and a parrot, which doesn't look as good as the classic parrot. Also, you get a treasure chest, which I think one of the parts about 2000s Lego as well is that they had this pearl gold variant of the chest, which doesn't exist nowadays. Nowadays, it's either reddish brown or medium nougat, which I guess is more realistic, but pearl gold in chest like this looks cool. And on the inside, you get a pretty good amount of treasure. Are you kidding me? Pretty good amount of treasure. Get 4 of these chrome coins that don't exist anymore, and also a couple, as well as a couple gems. You know, good old classic Lego loot. So, is it a good set? Well, in my opinion, not really. The color scheme is nice, but the dark red for around 2009 it became brittle, so it's just way too stressful to take care of this set without having some kind of accident with the dark red piece breaking, or these giant reddish brown pieces also breaking, which aren't exactly cheap. They're really expensive, really. Well, I mean, not very, very expensive, but like for me, it's a bit expensive because I don't really have a lot of money. Really recommend if someone would commission me, I could draw anything for you. But it's not exactly a bad set at the same time. Like for a boat, it's a great boat. I like the color scheme. I like the minifigures and his son. And like Captain Brickberry is probably one of my favorite captains because the black outfit that he wears is pretty cool. But only if you do some kind of customization to make him more of a unique of a pirate. You know, like the one that I've shown a little earlier in the video. But overall, the set is pretty good in my opinion. But at the same time, not really. Like if you want something more unique when it comes to a pirate ship, just build it yourself. You know, it's not exactly a boat for me. But if you like it, that's completely fine. I'm not judging anyone who prefers this kind of stuff. You know, like all these sets have some good things to say about them as well. But one thing for certain, this thing flipping sucks. I hate this thing. I hate this net. Bye. This is freaky, man. This is freaky. I think something is calling me.